San Juan, and look what's behind me. It's a Disney ship. Oh my God, I'm missing home. I'm loving the cruise, but it's so good to see that when you come out of your cabin. Look at the view. Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful. There's somebody rowing right there. He looks tiny compared to the ships. So it's day 3 of our cruise. It's been awesome so far. Yesterday we did Santo Domingo. Today we're here in Puerto Rico. We're hoping to see the fort. There's a heat advisory. The world is melting, people. I can't believe it. It was so hot yesterday. We were only off the ship for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tops. It was just too hot. I'm hoping we can enjoy today. I'm hoping we can go to the fort. But yeah, there is a heat advisory. We're having breakfast on the balcony. Oh my goodness. Here's everything we're having. It's a light breakfast, something simple, but we've been dying to eat on the balcony. There's my honey. So I take back what I said about Carnival not having breakfast for delivery, and I was complaining about that because I felt like that's where they had failed. But my bad. It looks like it's delivery up to a certain time. Gonna enjoy. And we are docked in Puerto Rico, as you guys saw earlier. Unfortunately, there's no good shot of the ship that I can take from here yet, but hopefully from that area over there. We're actually meeting with family today, and we're gonna hang out with them. So I am excited. We haven't seen them in a very long time. I can tell you that yesterday we decided not to buy excursions actually for this whole trip. And yesterday we stayed right around that Dominican Republic area that Carnival owns. What's it called again?
Amber Cove.
Amber Cove. Yeah. We really enjoyed it. Our friends did an excursion. They did the Mahagua Falls.
De Mahagua
Falls dip and what was it? Zip? Oh yeah, dip
hike.
and zip.
It's a mountain hike.
And then
mountain hiking, zip line.
Yes.
And showers in the falls.
They all hated it, guys. It was like a group of 20, and every single one of them have told us how much they hated it. They said it was 5 hours, first of all, from start to end. That's already too much time to be on an excursion. They had no food offered, no drinks. Usually excursions that are taking that long will offer you snacks and drinks or something. None of that. I can tell you we had a great time, and we had decided not to do that one because we saw how treacherous the climb was going to be. Looks like we have some kind of little ship here or boat that they take you out on tours. It's a sailboat, and it's called the Trading. I don't know. It's called Amazing Grace. As you get off the ships, this whole area here has all of these little shopping huts. I actually bought a little something for my daughter and for myself. Someone's making really cute custom earrings there. And you have more huts along the way here for shopping. So right off the bat, you can get some of your souvenir shopping done. We are at the Walgreens. I don't know if you can tell it's a Walgreens, but right across the ship, if you need anything, if you have emergencies, there's a Walgreens. This part here is the area of the plaza in Old San Juan. There are some apartments here, some Airbnbs, there's hotels. It's a very happening place. There are a ton of shops all the way down this way in the opposite direction. Everywhere in Puerto Rico and Old San Juan, you can find whatever you need. So up ahead, if you go to the right, is what they call El Parque de las Palomas. That's where you can have a bunch of doves eat around you and on you. I am not a fan of birds, pigeons, doves, whatever. So if you want to see that, it's over here in that street.
Is it?
It's hot cherry, hot plate. You gotta have these when you're here in Puerto Rico, guys. They're called piraguas in Spanish. So that used to be a convent right there, and now it's called El Convento, or the Convent Hotel. They're $4 each, by the way. Really good and really refreshing. So you guys, really, you need to look for these when you're here. Right across from the fort in Moro is a place called Vallaja, and it's got some really cool monuments that you can see, like right here behind me. You can see the fort from here. It looks beautiful. There it is over there. It's right on the water. As you can imagine, of course, the fort was to protect from enemies. I just got dizzy. Guys, we are in front of the fort, and I got to show you this amazing cemetery. So right next to it, there's a cemetery. I had never seen this before, and I don't remember seeing it the last time we were here, but it is beautiful. There's just something about these beautiful old cemeteries. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Wow. Woo. And there's the fort all the way up there, so we are going to be walking all the way up to check out the fort. Old San Juan was established in 1521 by Spaniards who discovered the island. And you can see a lot of those old cobblestone roads. And I imagine there must have been like a lot of hills and mountains, because some of these roads, you'll see them going uphill and downhill. There's a lot of hills within the San Juan area. Puerto Rico as a whole, though, also has a lot of hills and mountain areas. It's a beautiful, beautiful island here in the Caribbean. The cool thing about Puerto Rico is that it's also part of the U.S. So you are on U.S. soil, and you're enjoying this incredible tropical island. Was an attack of the Dutch in 1625, and it says that on the ground in front of us, hundreds of Dutch and Spanish soldiers had died in 1625. And there's a monument right here to honor those that lost their lives. Little iguana just hanging out. So the Castillo San Felipe de Moro, which is where we're at. Castillo means castle, by the way. So this Moro castle protected the area for 4 centuries. The people must have been shorter then. I mean, I'm almost touching that. Came up from there, and I can tell you the incline is super inclined. I can't barely breathe right now. My calves are going to be on fire tonight. But this is amazing up here. I believe they call these lookup points. And there's my honey coming out of it. There are several of these openings up here. And in each of these openings, I imagine they must have had a cannon waiting to attack and protect their fort. How are you enjoying this, babe?
Wow, I'm enjoying it so much. It's really beautiful here. It's amazing. This is a great place to visit. Really great. Probably the best spot best stop we've made so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All that you see there is not just clouds. The clouds are up top, but right there you've got mountain terrain that actually runs through the middle of Puerto Rico. I think I just saw lightning all the way over there, which is where the mountains are at. Forgot to mention that there are two forts. So for the $10, you actually get entrance all day long, 24 hours to both of the forts. We are at the larger of the two. So we are in El Castillo de Moro. That is the larger of the two. And down the hill, there's another one. It's a little smaller. I don't think we're going to have time to go see that one today. We can see the rain that's happening in the mountains right there, and it just looks spectacular. Every once in a while we'll catch a lightning strike. It is beautiful. It is supposed to rain here in San Juan at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's 3 now, so we might be dodging the rain. I love this stop. But I actually wish the ship would stay here for maybe 2 days, 3. So this is definitely a place, San Juan, where you want to come and visit. Give yourself maybe a long weekend to come and explore, because there is so much to see. And the fort is huge. And then, like I mentioned, there's a smaller fort up the road. So your $10 fee includes both forts. And I'm going to show you guys, pan the camera around, show you the other fort. We can see it from the direction that we're walking in. But we're going to explore some other areas of San Juan right now with family. And we're done with exploring the fort. But I got to tell you, we could have kept going. That's the smaller fort right there. So we can't see it from here. You can walk it from here. Some important notes you need to remember. Hydrate. There's water all along the way. Buy some water. Hydrate. Have water on you. Gatorade. Like I showed you earlier, you can buy the little piraguas, those little ice creams made out of ice. That's very cheap. There's little areas everywhere where people are parked and they're making you the little icicles. So you have to be prepared also to walk. So bring comfortable shoes. I don't think flip-flops are the things to wear here. You need comfortable walking shoes because there's a lot of walking. We're gonna try some Puerto Rican food while we're here. We're actually here in the neighborhood of La Perla, and all the way down this way there's like stores and restaurants. So we are checking out Antojitos de Callejon, which is this restaurant right here. We're gonna try some alcapurrias, but this whole area you can just sit down, people watch and eat. We're right by the ocean. There's a great ocean breeze. It is a fried plantain. It's a sweet plantain, and it's going to have meat in it. We're gonna show you guys what it looks like inside.
My first time trying this, thanks to my Aunt Tula.
There is some beef in there. It's ground beef. Very, very flavorful. It's deep fried. Deep fried anything is delicious. So I'm telling you, you guys have got to try this. This is blue cobblestone. I don't think I've ever seen it in blue. It's pretty cool. But the streets of San Juan are just absolutely beautiful. We've got a photo opportunity right here. The Disney Fantasy actually left a lot earlier than we did. They left at 3 and we don't sail away till 7. And we are leaving San Juan. We are going to the White Night Party. It's the White Glow Party upstairs in the Lido. But first we're gonna go watch a comedian. We cannot record the comedian. All of the comedian shows are copywritten, whatever that term is anyway. But yeah, we're all dressed in white.
Santeros.